Hey guys, Nights Education here with episode 3 of the Unreal Engine 4 beginner tutorial series. In this episode I'm going to be teaching about how to use and how to get started with this engine, and then using user interface and robust tool sets for this to manage how to can do this. So getting started with and we are going to be learning about how to make the engine comfortable for you to make things pretty easier to understand and what you are going to do. And now it's time to start, so let's get started. If you launch this engine, this would be the case where you can select the project and you can select the new project. In the case we have these project, and in the comment below someone have commented that their project has been disappeared because they have shifted the file to one program to another, so one drive to another drive. So it's because if you transfer the program to one drive to another, then there will be the loss of program in this. But you can open that in going to that file, and in that you have a UE launcher, so you can open that for this file. So what are we saying there? Let's get started for the new project right over here, and here we have a blueprint and C++. So here we are going to start with a plain and clean screen. And before selecting anything, just go here, then you have a folder link. So select the folder link, make sure you have selected this. In my case I have G selected for using the CSDD. No, it's not SSD, it's SSDs. After that you can able to select the name from here, so I am going to type my name, Niha underscore nights underscore shoot underscore demo. I think it's like this. Anyway, okay, now for now I need the blank scene, and let's go move to this, and you just select I need to select the desktop, and I need a maximum quality, and I do not need a starter content now, and actually need the starter content, and click create. If you got into this, it will resembles exactly similar to like this. And let's jump into and let's play off. For the first time you are enter this scene. So this is that where you got to use the camera, or you got to have a scene over here. You can create anything over here. This is the content browser where you can use this stuff to modify these things, and you have a mode. You can use a default mode in this script, and you have a train for train, and for the plants flowers, and you have a geometry editor. We will go ahead with this later video. So next in here you have a clean hierarchy. You can see that I can able to judge the hierarchy for this. So you can, if you add a item for the frequency, it will add over here. Secondly, you have a detail panel and a world setting. Detail panel where you select this, it will show here. It is not doing why. Just select now. You can see this, it's showing here. Now can use the world setting and play with that, but before that it's good to have a browser, a folder in this. It will look a pretty decent. So create a folder, name it as a demo underscore demo. So keep on select this folder and leave like this. Now we are going to make a plane, and we are going to import a texture, and we are going to make a some what you call sounds, and how to span a character over here, and hence we have it's incredibly more stuff to go on. So if you see here, how can you judge that north, south, east and west? It's pretty cool and pretty easy here. So it is a x, y, so x, y and z. So for this you have x, y and z. So x and y, so sorry for that, x and z is length and breadth, and x and y is the breadth of that. So let's import a cube in this. So I have a cube here, so you can drag this and play with this. What I do here, I can select these objects to make it bigger or thinner, and I can adjust this to make a good. And quickly moving on to this, you can able to have a adjust this to have a little more breadth and height, and that's it. For here I am going to import a texture, and for the texture you got to find in the starter content and a material, and you got a lot of material over here to cook and play with this. Now I am going to select a good material, which is a, I think this one right over here. Just click and drag over here. Now not this, it is now looking good. So I'm changing the material for this, and this also not good. I have selected the material. So okay, I got the material, right material for this. I just imported this, and make sure I have introduced the sound clips. For the sound clip, you can able to go to the browser, then here I will quick and tap this. Yes, it's done pretty cool. Let's play and see what the sound plays. If you can hear the sound and see that it's cool, it's really cool. If you have plans, it's pretty cool for having like this. So anyway, next we are going to see what we're going to see. It's some more settings of saving. You can save here for the content, and it's going to save, and next you can use the play and quickly save this. And if you see here, the lights needs to rebuild. So if I go here and think, so before that, yeah, this first I will build the light, so it will take a few seconds to build the light. If you see here, it's automatically building the light. So the issues is gone over here, so it will take some more of time. Yes, it's completed now. It's now perfect with this. You have a nice clear sound with this, and a camera too, and we have a nice clear what you call shadow I think so, yeah, shadow. And yes, make sure every time if you do, make sure you got to save these steps. And that's it for this video. I will see you the next time, guys. Nihal Knights EDU signing out.